pretty obvious. You know what that smell is. Maybe not as close to propane. It's a little bit more like, I think what I was reading is they add like additives to make it stinkier because gas is odorless, like the cooking gas type of stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, so like but apart from that, like
You guys don't smoke, right?
no, but we will use the gas range to heat up our food. But you're right, I guess. So you don't smoke.
Or like candles. You guys don't like candles either.
I don't think it's like getting that far, but who knows?
It's gas. There's
Yeah,
working on
so
the boss art still.
yeah.
Gotta
I mean, probably the main part.
finish this shit up.
Do you read the thing that I forwarded? Andrew sent it to me. He's like, "Hey, do you want to work on it?" I'm like, "Sure."
Yeah,
And
I think
then-
we were talking about working on that exact game jam a few years ago, and then we never did.
Like me and you?
Yeah, and I think Brandon, at least, a
Oh,
while ago. Maybe it wasn't you. I don't know.
no, I wasn't in dev at all until like 2 years ago.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we were though. It was I don't know why we didn't go.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. day 0 kickoff event.
It looks like we only need to be
7
there,
p.m.
like,
to
2
11
days.
p.m.
Huh?
7 till
Tonight.
11.
Yeah, so I think for people like after classes and work, right?
Yeah.
Like if
It's
because this isn't
like it's on Friday. Yeah.
Makes
yeah
sense.
because I don't think this is just for U of C students, right? Like anyone can do it.
Yeah. They're open.
Yeah, so it's probably after work. You get most people are off at 5, so you know
We get actually a whole week to.
yeah. But the first and then day 1 is Saturday, Sunday. I mean I can't go to the place on the weekdays. You know what I mean?
I think the weekdays are like off.
Yeah,
I think from day 1 to day 7 are all off.
Like, yeah, you don't gotta be there at the place. Just the final, like, Friday or some shit.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Like, there's a final day for testing where you actually
which
use
is also 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So we could do that like and
That's
that's
on
in March.
Friday. Is there a holiday on Friday? Well, how do people do? How they doing this on a Friday?
Well, then again, 9 a.m. I'm assuming if students have some downtime, they can get it tested, and then anything after 5, but it's running till 9 p.m. So like it's for people that aren't students and have work.
Well, make it to 11 at that point. Make it same as day 0.
That's fair enough, yeah. And then day 8 is the actual submission. Yeah, okay. So what's the shit about though? Like, how do I like what's the rules for this?
The rules are on that page. I don't think they announce like the theme until much closer to the day though.
Well, do it the day of, so you can't
Yeah.
you can guess, you can pre-plan.
And what you could probably do is make like a bunch of templates like to help you
Yeah.
prototype faster. But
Yeah.
I don't know if that's allowed for this one. That's usually what
Okay,
they do.
so we're using brain control interface. Also, that's the thing Andrew was talking about. So it's basically controlling it with your brain
Yeah.
rather than an actual like a analog controller.
Yeah, but it's not like super what's it called? Like, it's not like you can think certain words and like have it work.
Yeah.
It's more like you can concentrate and it'll give you a signal, and if you don't, it'll not, kind of thing.
Okay.
It's like an on and off thing more than anything.
All right.
Just plan before you jump into coding. Keep it simple. Focus on one mechanic or aspect of a game. Keeping it simple, making sure that you have a complete playable game by the end of the 48-hour jam, and minimize possible bugs and errors.
It's not 48 hours. That's probably some copy pasted stuff from previous years. This one's a week, right?
Yeah. But you have like from 28 to the 6th to work on it. And I mean 28 we can go to the university because they have on-site support. So like I think Andrew said someone that he knows also might join. So I don't know how big the team can be, but we'll have at least like
I don't think
3
they care.
developers.
I don't
Huh?
think they care.
Yeah, I don't think they
So we'll have at
care.
least 3 developers then. But you're still going to be the lead because Andrew and them are, I think, Andrew and whoever he's talking about, I think Andrew, I know for a fact, isn't like a professional, like at any scale yet,
Yeah.
but he has enough knowledge to help out. And then the person he's talking about, I think she knows how to code, or is at the same level as Andrew, which is enough to help out for sure.
Okay. What's up, Denise? Working on the game, trying to wrap it up.
Yeah, February. Dude, I was thinking when we announced it on LinkedIn, the launch discount, I'm gonna drop the price down to $1.30. It was like the
No, they get free at this one. They're get free for like 2 days.
nah.
That's
Because then
This way-
30% off $1 is like 30 cents. So Steam will get the 30, and then we'll get $1 off every sale.
Somebody verify this, because somebody with like calculator verify this man.
It's how is this wrong? 30% of $1 is not 30 cents.
I'm about to search, and by search I mean I'm about to type it up.
It doesn't even
30%,
make sense.
1.3 times 0.7, 0.91, brother. 40 cents almost off the dollar.
Wait, what? Why'd you do 0.7?
Because that's 30%.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I guess I was doing 1.3. Yeah, I guess you're wrong. Yeah.
1.3 minus 30 cents. Yeah.
No, the heck is how do I get 30 cents of $1 then? Oh, I mean 30 cents of $1.30.
You gotta think of tax. You gotta think of tax too.
Yeah, do the math to if you can make it like hustle more. You know what?
I mean I will make it $1. That was my I'm not making it free or anymore. I think I'll run the launch sale for like 2 weeks for like $1.
Alright. Could be the move.
But I
Could
gotta
be
figure out the
more
math on that.
push. What do you mean?
Wait, so no, it's gonna be $1.30, Denise. It's not $1. It's gonna be $1.30.
Why is it $1? The 30 doesn't even matter.
Because the 30 cents from Steam, the 30%
You're
Steam
busy
take, man.
what are you talking about? You want us to have $1 later, right?
Yes, at minimum.
Okay, then just do $1 divided by 0.3, no?
It's like 30,
No, that's not it.
0.33.
That's not it. Hold up.
Yeah.
Is it general
It's
admission versus
one
the
divided
order?
by it's 1 divided by 1.3.
If you
No, it's
make
1 divided by
Hold
yeah
on.
1.3 because it's 30%.
If you make it $1.42
That's not how this works, bro. I'm telling you.
times that by
Just mo-
0.7, it's close. $1.42 is. I mean, there was other decimals I threw off at the
Okay,
end,
then
but
1.45.
1.45, sure. $1.50 maybe even. Like, just to keep it simple.
Okay, I'll make it $1.45. That's the final price.
So
And
I
then-
don't think they care about the teams. I don't think they care about team size because I think it's you have to pay for per ticket.
Okay. That's
And apparently the general admission is a supporter ticket. I don't know what support. I assume the support ticket you could probably use the support help.
Dennis
But we
is
would probably
right,
go with the
man.
general one, right?
Yeah.
I was doing the kickoff event is probably free, so we can figure out if you actually want to do it or not. So
There's two tickets you can buy
Wait,
from
have we
the.
already? If we're at the kickoff, aren't we already entered in? You know.
I thought the kickoff I don't know how game dev, so I thought kickoff meetings are usually like to show like, oh, this is what we're doing, kind
Yeah,
of.
but I think you need like the ticket to even be at the meeting.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, probably check the ticket at the entrance.
Like you can decide if you don't want to do it after everything's announced and we're already in the red or whatever, right?
Non-refundable tickets are non-refundable.
Yeah.
We can give it to someone, I guess.
I'd say we just
Go
lock
find
in
someone
or
that's gonna do
whatever.
that.
You can give it to them.
Denise is right
Anyways,
though. A lot of people just
no, I buy cheap games too. I'll make it $1.45, and then we'll do our LinkedIn write-ups because I do like that idea.
true.
We
true.
parlay that into a job when every game developer is getting fired, apparently. But
More
yeah,
likely than you think,
I'll-
apparently.
huh? What?
More likely than you'd think, apparently, that people are getting fired.
Yeah. Are you officially off now?
Yeah,
Or-
I'm chilling.
Oh, nice.
I'm out.
Okay.
I was working on art most of today.
BCI
yeah.
controller the mine thing? Is this all it is?
What?
That's
The
the
BCI
main-
Yeah,
You
just-
control
it
it
just
to
reads your
mine?
mind. Well, it doesn't read your
Mhm.
mind. It just reads signals, like electrical signals in your mind.
What game did you buy, Denise? If you want to list out the 10 in the order of fun that you've had so far in the games. I don't know if you played any. Do you see that post by the Peak developers is like $8 is actually $5, and then $5 is actually just $3, and people psychologically think $3 is $2, so that's why we priced our game $8 because they think they're buying a $2 game. But if you go to $9, people think it's a $10 game. I'm like, this is
This is
I love
cult.
it.
No,
I love it. It's a meme. It's not like they're not genuinely believing this shit. They're doing like corporate jargon nonsense, but
No, but I haven't seen that post. I've been postless, man. I'm off Instagram for like the last 2 weeks.
dude, same. I know you sent me a lot of shit,
I
but
just
like
sent
I'm
a
so.
lot of stuff.
But it's not that I don't want to see this. It's I'm like I don't want to see it. But
check it out. Required
Anyways.
readings for tomorrow.
you might have to do that. Okay, this is the post from Peak. All right. Cost $5. Except it actually costs $8, which is basically $5, and it was sale for now just under $5, which is also $5. But then drop down to $3, it would actually be $2, which is basically free. That's what they said. The Peak co-creator. I'm like, I love it. This is great.
It's just so if you can neurological meaning to this.
Yeah, like I
No.
think like it's like psychology about. I mean, there's so many games that I would just spend like at maximum $5 on. You know, just like I think that's what Denise said. Like I'll just buy games that are like close to like $5 just for fun. Doesn't matter if I play it a lot or not.
Damn.
And at that point, what is a lot of play? I know we have this conversation every fucking time, but like if I get like
2 hours is enough for me.
yeah, like if I get like 10 hours, Pizza Connection for 50 cents.
Never heard of
Cobra
Pizza
Kai
Connection.
game. Yeah, Pizza Connection is like a popular one. Isn't it like that like the Mario Party ass game?
Is it? Pizza.
See.
Also, for your project, why not just do some shit that you just learned? Like, do something with binary converter.
No. I can. Oh yeah, I guess let me share my screen. I gotta. I'll show you the project. I guess. What the fuck am I sharing? Like this? I'm assuming.
Screen,
No,
what
I'll
it
share my
sounds like.
screen. Yeah. All right, and then I'll have this up. Okay. You must use at least 2 sprites. You must have a total of 3 scripts, which is actually not that bad.
Or scripts? Is this supposed to be
In Scratch, right?
3 functions?
The 3 files, maybe?
Yes, let me just okay. So start creating scripts are like I think you can. I already create a backdrop now, or is it? There's a. I already forgot, brother.
He's cooked. He's
Funny
under pressure.
looking-
It's over.
No.
This is a nice boy.
Yeah, it's like meant for kids, so I think like they did like a really good job for this. How the
True.
hell? So you can do like this, right? Like you can go when clicked, play sound, meow, and then until like you can drag and drop things, right? Like to make it.
Hmm.
Or I guess let me do this, not this. Get rid of this for now. Say hello for 2 seconds, and then you hit this, and I'll say hello, and then. But then you can add like instant, and then you can even make it like what is this? Delete block, or you can say play sound, or starts on meow, and then you can do wait 1 second, or you can just even and then there's like repeat blocks as well. So then, does this work? You hear this? You hearing this shit?
Hold on,
Okay.
maybe put your stream volume down.
I can hear it. Play that. Play that one time. I can hear it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I hear it. Okay.
Okay. So this is what he gave an example of bad coding. I don't know why I'm explaining this all to you. You guys should know this, but because it's
Refresher
3
for the
like
players.
technically it's 3 lines of code, right? You're writing the repeat, you're writing start sound, you're saying wait. So I think what the definition of the script in this is you can, if I just figure out the button again, which I already forgot, but I can pull up the notes probably. Nope, that's not it.
The back holding. You can't. I don't think know like a better.
Oh,
way
right
to
here,
do it.
my blocks. Yeah, you can do make a block. You can do make block name meow. And then I guess add an input.
Oh, just by a helper function, right?
Yeah. And then you can I probably didn't do this right actually. Let me delete this block, make block name meow. Add an input. Am I already cooked? Meow 2 times. Did I forget already? Oh my god, Andrew was right. Oh no, okay. And then I can do this, right?
Yeah, you just call that function. Yeah.
No, brother.
Do you reference right? Putting your reference to that block, right?
Yeah, and then I can probably. I can't edit this to just make it less kind of cooked, but okay, let me just do 1 here.
See, if I still know how to code.
And then you can like drag, yeah, right here. And then you do meow right here.
Real funny.
And then,
In your day,
Bro.
he's in your day job coding, brother. What do you mean?
Sorry.
I still know how to code.
Okay, so then I think I gotta do 3 of these, but I think I already cooked it because I don't know if I repeat this like maybe 2 times. Will it just repeat 2 times after?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So that I think is what I need to do. And the reason I can't just do the binary stuff is these are 2 examples. This is the made by the guy that is running the course. Let me go back actually and do it.
Denise is
Uh,
better for the
Oscar
legs,
time.
by the way.
And this is all made in that Scratch program.
They have music too. This guy singing this? Is this his own
No,
voice?
this is actual like Sesame Street song.
Oh.
Oh, I might get you content ID match. Anyways,
I
um,
don't even worry about it.
oh, I
What's
guess
singing
there's
is Disney? Oh, what is it called? What's
What
singing Sesame
what's-
Street?
like this shit is some of the examples, bro. Like what the hell?
Holy shit.
What's your name?
Curry.
Hello, Curry. What
How
to do?
do they have freaking voice to text?
Just
I
probably a
know.
text to speech
Better
node
be
or some shit.
Gryffindor.
Yeah. So you got any ideas? I don't think it has to be this complex.
This was made 2020. What the freak? They figured they didn't even use AIs. How do you do this?
What do you just drag and drop the shit?
2015. Holy crap! What the?
Okay, this is good. This is good. If I turn this off, will you stop, homie? Okay. No. Okay.
Damn, he's crazy.
But, okay, it's going, it's going.
This is a good game. What the?
Stop this. What?
Oh shit!
Oh,
You
God,
can.
better
Cars don't slow down, brother.
Cars don't
This
stop after-
didn't work. Okay, so you guys have any idea?
Damn.
The best way I can say is if you have any problems right now, like any problems that you can figure that can be solved with programming.
No, I don't have. I mean, the only problem is not having enough money, but I don't think that can be solved with Scratch.
Is it supposed to be? Yeah, does it have to be a game or just?
No, it could be like a story. It can be an animation, but I feel like an animation might be like longer and tougher
Just
to do.
do an animation. Yeah, do
Okay, I'm gonna start this.
Also, how y'all liking this bird? Good.
Yeah, that's real
Just
nice.
One of the poses. Sick. All right.
Wait, delete. Oh, what the heck is going on? So let's start.
I need to also make a version of this that is on the ground. Yeah. Denise, if you're still here, these legs fine or should they be even skinnier? Yeah, a lot of sprites.
Let's go. Okay.
It's gotta be a tree. You can search even.
Yeah, but can I do like a tree? Like that's like I mean that could be the final sprite, but
Like a
like
sapling or something.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thinking staff. Small tree. A bush? No.
Alright, we'll call
All
it
right,
on
maybe
this
the tree.
one. What's a bird look like when it's fallen?
Language, is it not language at this point? Or it's like a CMS type coder.
What is?
Is this CMS at this point?
What, Scratch?
No, is it Scratch? Is it a thing that Richard using Scratch?
Yeah, it's Scratch. It's
Scratch.
Scratch.
Yeah, is it not CMS at this point?
What the hell is
Control management system, what we call it? Like
content
work.
management system?
Yeah, something like this.
No? Isn't that just for like... No, this is for like
It's
storing
work.
a bunch of data, no?
Word.
Oh shit, I'm wrong. Okay,
Yeah.
make one custom block.
Well, is that what WordPress is? What is that WordPress CMS?
WordPress is a CMS, but that's because you just make like static web pages and host them basically.
It's not static.
Oh, it's a running program. No, it's not static. It's a module on AI in your shit. Damn.
Which
And
one? Sorry.
SQL. Oh shit, they're doing C next.
Yeah, week 1 is C, bro.
Week 1
Damn.
is C.
I mean, I haven't
Welcome.
started it yet, but
That's even the hardest thing to do. Teach you the hardest thing first.
I don't think
It's not that.
I don't think it's
hard,
gonna be like
but-
in depth. It's just gonna be like how to. Okay, anyways, what?
Isn't
like,
that
no,
isn't that the
I'm
lowest
surprised.
program? Isn't that considered? Isn't C low level?
C is, yeah, but like
There's 3 scripts too.
don't worry
Am I
about that.
stupid? Is 3 scripts just like any of these? Are these scripts?
I can't. I don't even know. I asked that question.
What is a script in Scratch?
In Scratch.
Let me just pull up my notes. Let's see.
Script is a stack of Scratch blocks.
Okay, so we
So
gotta make
Yeah, it's a function.
notes.
You need 3
Let me
unique
go.
functions, I guess, or
Yeah, so 3 unique functions, 1 condition. Your project must have at least 1 conditional, 1 loop, and 1 variable. 1 custom block. So that's what I did with the meowing one.
The easiest script is delete, create, and edit. I guess maybe the edit part, but
how should the bird that's like vulnerable look like?
Maybe have its like
maybe just one of these.
maybe just have its wings like down.
or we
Yeah, exactly,
put an
yeah.
X on his face.
I'm not gonna put an X on his face.
Notice that the trash position on the y-axis is X is randomized.
Too many
Trash is above
screens,
the
man.
floor.
What do I put
There you
on
go.
this bird?
You can learn. Yeah, like an ultra wide
I
monitor.
got too many
bro.
windows open as well. I got OBS. Okay,
Oops.
fine.
Okay, so
Scratch. It's a free programming language. The world's largest coding community for kids and coding language with simple visual interface that allows
you
you.
modify your code as follows. No, define meow. Repeat meow.
It's not CMS. It literally cannot be.
What is this? And I'm trying to figure out what this is. It's a
It's-
coding language.
Yeah, it's a coding language. It's
Where's the
visual coding.
where's the language?
That it's just those blocks that counts.
There's a language. I'm just seeing images at this point.
No, these
No,
the
the-
blocks that Richard's currently doing, those blocks. They got if statements. They got like a for loop. What else do you need? That's literally.
I guess there's no code, but the typing without the coding part, I guess.
What do you need again? You need looping and the ability to continue. No, it's a full language. It counts. Pretty sure.
Wait, it doesn't need to be a full language. I thought you need to like actual like.
There's like
Functions.
Turing complete, right? What does that actually mean? If something is Turing complete, it means it can run a computer or it could run anything. Let me see. What are the rules?
What the heck? Why am I getting an ad on you? Oh,
Brother, non-subscriber spotted.
it's so stupid that Prime doesn't do auto sub, man.
Yeah, it's annoying.
They want you to. They don't want to automatically lose money.
It's true.
Okay, what am I doing, man? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Holy shit, Baba is you is Turing complete.
What, Bubba? You?
Baba is you. Magic the Gathering, of course. Opus Magnum. Damn. Yeah, you remember printf?
Is that the freaking? Is that the function?
Yeah, the C
from-
function, but you remember the strings you used to format things? That string itself is enough to be a language by itself, apparently.
You think I can make like a basketball game?
Yeah, do Angry Birds, but with like a basketball. Like you pull the shit back and let it
Yeah,
go.
And also, yeah, exactly. Okay, is that a thing though? Like, first I gotta figure out if that's possible.
Yeah,
Because you can do
basketball.
keyboard control, but I don't know if you can do mouse.
The dude had the trash that he was dragging.
Yeah, but that's you're holding and dragging it to it.
Yeah, you're doing the same
I'm trying to
thing.
think.
Like you
No,
click
but
on
if
the
you're-
basketball and then drag it, right? Angry Birds.
No,
style?
no. What I was thinking of was like the catapult thing, like
Or
where
slingshot, right?
yeah, slingshot effect. Yeah.
Yeah, why wouldn't that work?
Yeah,
How
it's-
It's the same functionality.
So it would just go the opposite way then?
All right, so like what I'm imagining is this. Look at my screen.
I am, yeah.
You got
I don't know, this is
the-
fucking gonna ban me from this shit, bro.
You
Because
don't-
I'm
no, don't worry
moving
about it. You got
external
the
help. You got the
shit.
ball, yeah. Oh, there's
The
a
ball
guy.
would be
Okay.
like over here. No, this is a
Oh,
slingshot.
Okay. Yeah,
The
yeah.
net over here with like the hoop. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? With like the shit. And then you just like drag it back. And
Yeah,
it'll
and
go like
then-
some mark.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, will it? I wonder if it has that function of like when you drag it back to launch the ball.
You would need to check like when the user started clicking and when they let go, and then based off the difference of those points, you would
Yeah.
then apply
Just like the
some
inverse of
things. Nah, brother, it's vectors.
Oh, I don't want to do this shit, brother. What the fuck?
That shit is vectors. It's all vectors.
I was gonna say like send it to the other side.
You could do whatever, but I'm just saying if you want like
you
realistic.
can certainly cheat it and say it depends on the range. You have a set pull range. Each set
Yeah.
goes to a range.
You're gonna hate to hear this. Vectors would do it for every range.
I don't know what the fuck vectors are. Okay, you
Well,
can't
yeah,
keep
it's a
saying
range,
it
two
out.
numbers. It's a number.
I don't know what that is.
I'm talking about literally the mathematical vector, the 211 vector.
You mean like on an x and y axis graph, like the vector
Yes.
that's in like?
Yeah, the ball's position is an x and y value. You can use it like a vector.
Okay, and then what?
You
You
check the start
launch it.
position,
Yeah.
right? And then you find the end position, like when the user stopped clicking, right? Find
Yeah, but I
the-
have to assign it like a mathematical function then for the flow, right? Like I have to give it like a
just put in the-
basketball.
just put in a variable or something, and then send it. What do you mean?
What do you
What
mean?
do you mean?
I was saying like if I give it the x and y position, it has to go in a formula to output the end of the x and y position, right? Or am I stupid?
Like all you need is the
This shit might be too hard for me.
no.
I'm
You
gonna have to
just need
quit
the
this.
resulting vector. Brother. Look, start with getting the click position. All right, start with the break it down. Don't worry about
Alright,
the shit.
Okay,
until
let
later.
me choose. Is there a basketball? There is. Okay. Do I have to make my own sprites? I swear to God, no. Okay, perfect. Give me a basketball sprite. Yo, that's kind of sick. Okay, get this fucking cat out of here. Delete. And then give me a basketballer. Who we liking? Andy, Casey,
Basketball.
Dorian, Jamal, or Max? You know what? I'm gonna use Max for defense.
Ooh, you
Give me-
could
give me-
add another layer. of
Oh, look at that shooting form. Give me Andy, brother. Okay, okay. So, like, I gotta put this here, right?
This is to get a dude to throw it. Yeah,
Yeah, he could be the slingshot himself. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, backdrops. Can I import a backdrop potentially of a basketball court? Can I flip this court?
Damn,
Who's
it's
the guy over
hyper-realistic,
there?
I know it's a creepypasta actually. I can't flip. Oh, I guess I could just move him instead of flipping. All right, Andy, you're up for a free throw. All right, so Andy, when? Let's do this one at a time. When clicked on Andy, okay.
It click or they hold? Is there no other function?
Well, to start the function, right? You gotta click
yeah.
go, I guess. Or no, I guess I don't have to do that. I can just do. I'm not touching mouse pointer. Is there?
Just
There's no
do
search function here.
Yeah, set drag mode, right?
Is it that?
That
Maybe.
sounds right to me.
Set drag mode. No.
There were two options. Wasn't the other one? Draggable. That
Draggable
sounds
or not
right.
draggable. Bro, stop duplicating it. Into
Oh, I
the
keep doing
block. You can select.
It's
multiple.
draggable or not draggable? Yeah.
Oh, it's not what we want. Yeah, it's
Make
not
the
what we
ball
want.
draggable, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. But like, what's the actual functionality? The start of it? Is it just always draggable? Set to draggable. When this doesn't do that. I guess I gotta do this, right? When clicked, set drag mode. And then brother, what the hell? This shit
So
is
you,
not for
you,
me.
you store where the current you store the current ball location, right?
Yeah.
This might be too tough. I might not have the brain for this.
Bro, it's not. Just break it down to write it out. Method, write out.
I don't write. I don't have a book in my house, bro, to write with, man. What are you
You
talking? I don't have a loose
open up
leaf.
notepad, open notepad or paint.
Some of you MFers have no books in your house, and it shows.
Okay,
don't
notepads.
read
What,
about
what
it.
am I writing out? Okay, so
Write
I
down
want the
exactly what you want to do.
Oh my god. Okay, I want the mouse pointer to drag the ball back.
And then break that down into more steps.
To an X and Y position, which is a vector, to a XY position. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, mouse. So the thing is, mouse pointer or ball has to be draggable, if you figured out. Ball has to be draggable. The hell is draggable with mouse? Ball actually has to go backwards, like, and then where the ball is stopped, that location needs to be saved.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. I don't know what this means.
Uh,
Like, what?
Okay, I mean, break it down further though. Like, how do you actually start dragging the mouse, or how do you start dragging the ball? I guess.
I
It's
said
not-
that ball.
It's not
Ball
to make it draggable, is it? Is it literally just that one function?
set drag to mode.
If you run this, it'll make the ball draggable.
All right, let's try it.
Set what draggable to draggable?
Oh wait. No, I don't think it works like that. No. I wish I could record noises. This might be too tough.
It ain't.
It is it's math. It's math.
Don't listen to him. It's literally like one. It's two numbers. It's just two numbers.
Numbers can hurt you.
MFers, if you're gonna get into games, your ass better know some vector math.
Okay, wait. Okay, so when click set to drag mode, not go to random position.
What is this activate? Like, what is it setting the drag mode of draggable to?
It's the
window?
sprite, right? No, the sprite, I think so. I
Is that
have the
how it
sprite.
works?
I think so.
Can you test it? Can you test it or you can't test it?
Well, it doesn't matter because I can move him around like right now. So
Well, that's because it's not even running. Like, we need to.
yeah.
When it's running,
It's
what
not.
happens?
Well, that's the thing is it. What the fuck? It doesn't run, right? Because it runs so fast. Like, I guess set draggable to forever. I guess let me do
You
that.
should drag to a specific location. Just do yeah, drag to a specific location.
Okay, set drag to.
Well,
Oh,
random
perfect.
position,
Okay,
yeah.
no. Here, go to mouse pointer. Right. Oh, wait 1 second.
Okay, what are you doing right now? You playing something?
Like, nothing right now. You guys do stuff at this point.
Okay. Okay, so when click set drag mode, go to mouse pointer, right?
Yeah.
Let's try now. Oh,
It works, right?
okay. No, that's going to mouse pointer.
Yeah, but in theory, your mouse should be already on the click. Oh, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it says when click on the golden flag, so that makes
Actually,
that.
let me do when space is pressed. Delete. Okay. The
Can't
ball
you just do
back.
some shit like when the ball is clicked?
Oh shit! The hell?
I mean, it goes to the point. It doesn't say try to animate to the pointer. It just says
Yeah.
yeah, just
Don't worry about the animation part yet.
We're deleting the whole thing.
oh,
I can't even control. I can't even select all of these MFers, man.
this is.
I'll delete these one by one. Oh, okay, delete 5 blocks. Okay, let's restart all this. What? Let me see. Okay, when clicked, switch costume forever if touching mouse. Then modified code when set mode. Okay, this is how they do it. Set mode. Draggable, go to X. Change Y by -1. If touching Oscar, go to X. Okay. It's not be too hard, brother. We need a new game.
No, what do you mean?
Dude, this is like difficult for this level, I'm telling you.
Do like 4. And
What?
that's probably much harder.
Gotta implement like a computer AI to play against, bro?
Oh yeah, that is much harder.
You need to.
What about tic-tac-toe?
You
It's
still
the
need
same
AI
thing.
unless you do it yourself. Unless you play yourself.
You need some shit that
Like, look at this, okay? Look at
animation is
this.
probably the easiest, I guess.
Look at the soccer game, okay? I'm clicking the player and it just kicks the ball. And this is a good project.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's just like when the
in
player is
2007,
clicked to do
in
this.
2007 it was.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about the age of this project, alright? Unnecessary BM.
So this is when clicked, move sprite like to this position, and then I'm
move the
assuming
ball
move
to
the
another
ball
position.
yeah. And then this is just moving up and down. And it also has an audio component, right? So
Yeah.
and then a comparative one to that is this intersection game, which has audio as well.
I think it's pretty high. Yeah.
Well, this is just like
well,
summon cars from this. But then, yeah, how do you get it to stop when it's coming from that direction? Oh,
Is
that's
it
not.
fixed? I think it's not actually. I don't think it's random. Yeah, I think it looks like it's fixed. It's fixed. And when it comes to when they spawn, yeah, it does.
Nope, that's random.
Is it random?
Yeah, because that one car came from the left first.
Picking a random number shouldn't be difficult.
No, that's not bad. I get the random number part. I'm
Okay.
understanding how they got it to stop. Like, how does this stop only this? You know?
Hit it again, like right now.
It's up the white line. It's up with the white line.
It's only the white line.
Yeah, but like, what? Oh, fuck.
Well, why did you think possible? What does that was not possible.
But that's what I'm trying to get at. Like, how does it know to if a car like what I'm saying is why is it just this only stops this and not all cars? You know, like why doesn't this just stop it at multiple?
Probably
look
there's
at-
multiple helpers, and each one affects the white line. They're connected to each white line.
You can have variables in this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have 4 variables then.
One for the top, bottom, left, right, and yeah.
What does that? Okay, you look. You guys forget that I don't know this shit. Can you explain that in simple terms when you say you can have 4 variables? What would the variables do in that case?
They would just
The
control
basically-
whether a car can move or not. Like whether
For
the
each-
top car can move or not, for example, and then you just have like multiple variables that control whether each.
Yeah, they're just Boolean function, just either true or false.
But then, is it controlling the variable based on what aspect, like the division of the grid? Like
When you click on when you click on an event, it either be yes or no. So
There's probably some shit like if you're touching a certain like image, I guess. Like the
Yeah.
white line might be a certain image. So like if that variable is set to true
then
and
it
you're
stops.
touching the line, yeah, then stop.
Yeah.
And then if two
I
cards
guess
are
it has
clicked, it's
it knows
over.
it knows the width of the card too, because it's yeah we saw that the card stopped along the card touch along the image of the card touches the white line, it stops.
Hmm.
Okay.
That might be hard to do, but yeah, it makes sense.
What if I do a basketball game with no, that's just copying that idea actually. It doesn't work.
I mean, these goals are right, as long as it's somewhat different, right?
What if I do it the other way around? What if you're supposed to block the shot? Like you have to time the jump.
Yeah, it might be
That works,
easier.
yeah.
Because then the ball just has to go.
It's a fixed angle or
Yeah,
fixed,
at a-
yeah.
And then it just the timing of it has to be randomized, right? Like shoot ball at random time or whatever.
Yeah, but you need an animation for the guy to jump. You need an animation for it, yeah, the guy to jump.
Oh, that's okay. I can just make it like, I can do this for that. Right here, like when clicked, or I'll do when. Yeah, listen to keyboard, and then when you press W, it jumps, and it
Can you
switches
just do
costumes.
can you just do a click instead of a
I
mouse
could
click?
probably do a mouse click too. Yeah. Okay,
I
so
mean-
now the first part is getting the ball to shoot at random times.
And you can't be like instant too. You gotta be at least like you gotta be like yeah. Once you click the button, it'll instantly shoot too.
Yes, it has to give
Right.
it. Yeah. Like
Is that
you were
the-
thinking.
You might have to. There could be a case that you care. Yeah, it could be a case. Yeah, I guess that makes reaction time too.
No, okay. I'm not. This isn't like meant to be like an actual game. It's just to get my fucking score in the.
You have to go to the edge cases. Cause yeah, you click on the
Don't worry about the shit yet right now, Richard. Just do it. Get something working first.
yeah,
Glide
the edge
1
cases.
second. How do I get the like the grid of this up, man? Because I'm assuming this works, right? Glide
Glide what?
1 sec. 1 sex. What the fuck? In other words, glide 1 second to the X and Y position. But what is the position of this? Like the hoop.
I
I
think
guess I just do
the other
this.
guy. I think the other guy made an actual I think you need to make your own hoop. You can't use that type of hoop. This is a fake. This is a fake hoop, right?
No, I can
No.
just do this,
Is that-
right?
I think this is
Minus
fine.
80. Minus 82 to 118.
That's a minus?
The x-axis is minus, yeah, because if this is 9, like this, if you
Where
imagine it.
is 0 on this shit?
I think like right here. There is a way to
okay.
pull it up probably,
No,
but
that's
I
fine,
don't
that's
know.
fine then. That's not the way graphics is usually done, I guess, on computers, but it's fine.
Okay, so am I right in thinking? Yo, okay. I mean, it has to like look like an arc though, but
You can just
That's
arc
a
it. You
start.
can make it glide to different points. Like glide
Yeah.
to one point midway and then another one.
yeah, like right here, right?
Yes.
First,
Yeah.
and then
And then another glide command right after that.
yeah.
You also need to make the guy. Okay, I guess like.
Well, go ahead, Gary. What?
You also need to make the blocker able to jump it too.
Yeah.
This is like when you hit a button, make him glide up, right?
That's basically it. Yeah. Okay, so then
The arc's I don't know. The arc is
like
not jump
that.
reachable.
Just scratch it free. Do I need to make like an account or something?
It's free. You want me to send you the link?
Nah, I'll probably just like search it up.
I mean, it's just signed in on the top right hand corner, so we should not even signed in.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but I don't think you need to sign in because I'm pretty sure I can. Oh fuck! Do I have to sign in?
You probably
You're
have to
currently
sign
playing
in
it.
to like save your shit if you want. I would assume.
Saving, yeah, the same makes sense.
I can save it to my computer, and then I'm assuming load it from my. So you don't even need an account.
Okay.
Maybe you can over interpret what the.
Huh?
Yeah,
No, I'm not
those are
making
like
Kyogre. I'm making this type of bird.
Okay, so
It looks like a whale. It looks like a whale.
Whoa!
It looks like a bird.
what the
A
hell?
whale.
MFR, it's because it's got no head right now, right? I'm not trying to. I'll draw the head in a bit.
Okay, so
Yeah, the first thing you always isn't that what you
Huh?
always build is the
No,
head.
the hell?
Because I'm on this duplication shit. What up? You put in 3. Why'd you put in 3?
I want to make it like a smoother arc, but I think I fucked it up.
You just messed up the order.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's good. I think that's good. It tricks the player. Put that as one of the cases that can shoot.
And then what's 190 then? Oh wait, I did mess it up. I think it was supposed to be the other way around. Like 90 and 100. Okay. Now. What? Dude, why can't it just go to random? Yeah, well, the game doesn't have to follow real basketball physics. What am I doing? Okay. Delete. Go
Oh,
to
what the
glide
hell?
to random position. Right?
Playing Warframe for now.
Okay,
Why are you
maybe.
not playing something like?
Look at what you guys are doing.
Bro,
Can't be
I'm
doing. Can't be
drawing.
doing
I'm
that.
watching
And
Richard.
then
I guess I should
go
maybe.
to
No, I'm not gonna share this.
Andy, and then
Are variables just one value? You can't store a vector. You need 2 variables to store a vector.
I
Just code.
again
man.
I repeat like 5 times. Okay, look at this shit. All right, tell me how this looks.
I ain't doing this. Why
I
is
gotta
it-
like get the edge cases out
why
of
is
maybe
it
not go
different animation though?
because I'm doing random.
Oh.
So then you don't know when to hit the block button,
Oh, I see. Yeah, you know what? Some of these are
right?
kind of cooked. Some of these are kind of.
I know. I gotta figure out how to make it random, but above, like, below or above Andy's hand, I guess.
Hmm.
Glide. Okay, what if I do glide?
There's probably a special random that you can set a little bit.
Whoa. Okay. So there is the time does make a difference. Okay.
Just gotta can I just copy this dude's head as is.
Like, to be a good system architect, don't you need to think of every edge case too? Like a decent,
Nah.
so you think about all those products you use.
You don't. You're talking about like actual like design.
System architect, yeah.
I
You
don't-
think like all products. You think of all the products, like every use case. Not like every edge case, but every use case.
Is that even true? I feel like
Cause you need to think about like what products you need, like what type of API and whatnot. No. Then you have to have the back end. What we use to the back end. What for you front end? The benefits of using that type of language
like you
compared to the other languages.
You need an overview and then you figure out which technology you need for each part, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Like yeah, you could. I think isn't that all? Does the system architect actually choose the shit that they're using? Or do they more so just say, hey, we need like a back end that supports this?
I mean, did you when you think of it, when you think of like a software, you think about every type of product or every type of technology you use, and how you're gonna put it in, how you're gonna store it. You think of every product you're using. No, isn't that what system architect is?
I thought it was just like overall design. Like for
Yeah, isn't
example,
that
like
part
you
of
need
design?
you need like a load balancer or whatever, or like the system has to handle this much like throughput kind of thing. I'm not a system architect though. I don't know shit.
I mean, don't they be asking you system architect questions during interviews?
They do, and I did fail those parts, but there's like good, I think, YouTube videos on it even. Why you
Yeah.
interviewing, brother?
No, I mean, trying to get interviewed, I guess, but I'm casually applying to freaking probably scam markets or scam accounts. It's easy to
Right.
apply. Oh, say less. I'll just apply to this.
That's okay. You know, yeah, they
How
will
do
ask
I
that type of
make
question though.
Andy shoot the ball on time? Like I want it to be so the animation always looks like he's shooting it. Like he resets and then the ball goes back to him.
It's probably, is there no reset function actually?
Can't you just make it so that when the ball hits the net, it goes down fully and then rolls back to him or something?
Oh yeah, I guess. And when the ball touches him, the animation goes back to.
Yeah, like just make the ball, just animate the ball so it goes back to his hand.
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
Can
the
you just, can you
animation's
just like,
fine.
teleport? Can't you just teleport? You don't need to make it like just showing like
You
an
could
animation.
teleport as
Like,
well.
because that what the basketball, I mean the soccer guy did. No.
Yeah. Well, I'm seeing the ball. Like this is how. Okay, look. The ball does go back to Andy once it goes through that predefined position. Like it teleports back to him. You see it?
Yes, but it's not going to like through his hand, but going to his chest. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's. I guess Andy is. I guess go to.
Yeah, there's example problems. Like for example, there'll be some shit like design, and they usually just copy like another system. But like one I got was like design Ticketmaster, I think. You don't need to know
Yeah.
every single part, but you need to know like how the parts work together. What parts you need even.
Yeah, would don't you need like the back end? You said like the back end stuff and front end stuff. No.
Yeah, you'll be like, oh, we'll use this type of database because it can do this. You can ask a lot of questions during the interview as well. You'll be like, oh, what's our expected like number of users per day kind of thing, or per second, I guess.
Andy costume too.
But does it matter at that point? Like what the database you use though? Like
It does, yeah. Some are better for, well, like okay, for example, like do you need it to be structured or unstructured? Like is it gonna be like does Mongo work or do you need some SQL type shit? You know, SQL, NoSQL. How much SQL you
that's
put in
why.
this shit?
So search with between no and the thing was it relational versus non-relational.
Yeah, basically. Do you want relational, non-relational? Does your database need to be consistent all the time? Or can
So
it be
what's
eventually...
your do you need non-relational? Everything is connected at this point. Is that what awesome?
Certain chat apps you can get away with it. Like ours started with that, and it's kind of cooked because of that, but if you just need to store data and not always query it a certain way, like if you don't need to if you just don't need to query it often, you're fine not using relational. But like relational, I feel like is kind of the just use it all the time. Like why are you not using
Yeah,
it?
that's what I'm going with.
Kind of crazy work. You know, startups will want to move fast, and it takes a little bit longer to get started with that, I guess.
Okay, I think I got it. I gotta just figure out how to get the edge cases out for random positions. But it does look like he's shooting that shit though.
It does. Some of the time it does. When he drops it on the ground and it goes straight, oh baby.
The few times where it looks like it's an arc, it looks. Look at this, bro.
Holy shit! The moonshot.
Name dodgeable, name blockable at that point.
Let me do two. Let me stop this. I don't know why it doesn't reset. I gotta like drag the shit back to him.
Is that a stop button or a record button? Like if you hit
the stop button.
Stop, yeah. Weird. Oh, you know what? Add a thing when it's clicked to reset it, so you don't have to repeatedly drag it.
Oh yeah, okay. Let me see.
That'd be your second script.
No, just add it to this block. Don't even.
It's in your requirements some too.
Also, isn't there like a repeat infinitely thing?
There is, yeah.
Right, you should use that
You get-
over repeat 5.
Yeah, forever. No, I was just testing it, so.
Just test it forever, dog.
Yeah, I gotta figure out the edge case, man. Okay, go to how do I what would be the function for that?
There's no like set position.
There is, go to X.
Yeah, that's
But
it.
No, but then that doesn't
You don't need it to glide. You just need it to be like at the very start before your loop. Like when
Yeah.
right after the when thing is clicked.
yeah.
Then you just set it to his hand position so that it's fine for the actual repetitions.
Oh, okay. So
This is
I
just
can
to fix it
actually
so when you stop it in the middle, it doesn't mess up. Yeah. Yeah, then if you start again, there.
Yeah. Okay. No, but I also wanted to get rid of the weird bouncing cases.
Oh yeah. Is there a way to set a better random position? Like I guess can you generate a random number that is between some bounds?
I think there is. I gotta figure out how. I think someone did use that. If I go down here. Not really not. Go to. If I did the change glide to above X and Y. Sensing maybe? No. Variables?
Not a variable, not sensing either. What is that setting?
That's sensing.
And,
You can do like a if condition. It says if the random number is greater lower than this number that you set, that you have a set variable. Do you not do anything?
I don't think so, Gary. I don't think it's that advanced.
You cannot. Yeah, you cannot. You can't. Well, how you can't create variables or no?
You can set my variable to.
You can just have you can have you can have it verify that number before you actually do anything.
And
if
then
the number is if that number is greater than that or less than that, don't do anything, and just reset the random number.
I guess yeah, that could work, yeah.
I don't know if there's an easy way of doing it, but that's my only list of.
Oh, glide 2 second, pick random. No, that's 1 to 10. These are operators. Oh, wait. Glide 2. And add a knot to this. Let's see if there's any help on this. Or starter projects.
Gary, this shit has threading.
That's crazy. What the?
There's a node that lets you make a clone of yourself,
And
and
what?
then also to check if you're a clone. That's all you need.
Holy crap! This guy says it's turning complete.
It's crazy. Okay, Richard. There's a thing that lets you pick a random between something. It's in operators. Yeah, pick random. I think in your case you want to go to, and you can just slot it into any circle, right?
Yeah.
So what you would do, like if you put it there,
that would get rid of the random positioning, though.
But that is also random anyways.
Oh, okay.
But this shouldn't work because you need an X and a Y, right?
Yeah, that's why I don't think there's a random for X and Y.
No, but is there like a glide to a position? Yeah, there is.
Yeah, glide to X and Y right here.
Yes, but you want to. Is there like a way to get the current X and Y? Might be a bit convoluted, but There is an addition.
Isn't Gary's way work then, like making the current x and y a variable then, and it stores it?
Yeah, but I mean, you don't need it to be a variable either. You can just use it, right? Is there current? There is an x position. I think I got it.
Where?
Maybe. Oh no, it doesn't work. No, it works. Never
Actually,
mind.
let's do that. Do that. Let's do my way for now until maybe find a different solution.
There is in motion. There's an x and a y.
Yeah, glide to x and y, right?
Yeah. So if you just do, hold up. Let me
Oh,
just
there's
check
an
that
x
this-
position. Oh, wait. Okay, hold up. Does this work? Pick random.
So what you can do is glide 1 second to x, and then the x is the x position plus another thing. You know what? You
Yes,
could
and then
pick.
oh no, it's not pick x. No, okay. Ah,
I mean, that might work as well, but
this is pick random going to this to this. Oh, I might have to do two of these. So I can go pick random x.
like what I did was just x plus some random number. Well, I guess minus some random number. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you're saying do this then, like,
Yes.
and
Well,
then
no,
x
not in
minus.
there. Not in the pick random. Like find the flip it. X position plus.
That replaces it fully.
Now hold up. You're doing the doing shit. Hold up. The outside one should be the plus, and inside it, the left thing should be the X position, and the right thing should be pick random.
Okay.
Inside the plus, put both those.
Inside there's no plus. That's a minus. Homie.
Okay, well,
You
in the
said
minus, whatever. Inside the, I can't read this shit.
Okay.
There.
Like that.
Yes. So it'll take
Okay.
and then you gotta drag the whole shit. This shit is finicky.
So glide 2 seconds to X position minus pick random between.
Yeah.
Probably Z. So there is a grid, man. Okay, okay, there. Is there a way to see the grid? Nope. So this is 0, 0. I don't want it to go below. Well, I don't want it to go below 0, right? X minus. What the fuck? Why is it only a straight line now?
Because this initial one is only moving by like 1 pixel. It's gonna be too difficult to see.
Oh yeah, let's do 100.
We'll do like a higher low bound as well. Go like 50 to 100 or something.
I think that's how that works in the grid.
Wait. Oh, use the other one. Use the other glide that has an X and a Y.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is how it works, brother. I got a degree in
But
the shit. Appeal to authority type shit.
where is this shit going, bro? Oh my god. Okay, drag this out.
Slot in the other glide. The one
I am. Give me a second.
He's lost. He's lost in it.
Okay, delete. Oh my.
Normal,
Bro,
normal.
you
If
gotta
you're normally coding, you click Control S all the time. Just saying every line of code
Don't
you
listen.
create.
He's
Control S.
paranoid. He's actually paranoid.
Okay, then let me do the Y position as well then.
You rarely have to
You'll
click
do that
Control
with the.
S.
But then how does it know what Cartesian plane to look on? Like, I don't know why I added
What do you
Cartesian.
mean? You're using the X
It's
position.
X. Yeah, it's only X. Not
It's X
looking
and
Y and X.
Oh, I guess you're right.
It's only
Okay,
one
so
Cartesian plane, brother. You're not Euler.
Yeah, there's not 3D
you're
scale.
right. You're right.
You and
Give me
him.
the. Oh, I have to do minus. Oh, what the fuck? What did I do? I messed with the order again. Okay, hold up. Huh? What? No, Y position minus pick random. Okay, yeah. That's what we're doing. Now let's just see how this looks. Stop and play. There we go. Kind
Yes.
of, but it's going through the same path always. But that's because I didn't have
Your
the.
random value for Y is real shit. Look, see how hard it is tweaking randoms, bozos? They called me
It's
for
funny.
this one. Also, your Y position is whack. You're picking a number between.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
1, so
Wait.
0 and 100.
You're picking a random between Y and 1 and 100? Dude did not use the minus or the plus. He did two.
I didn't.
randoms.
I did 2 big randoms.
Come
That's so good.
on.
I knew it looked bad. Okay. Send me. Okay.
Yeah, then
delete.
just tweak your actual numbers and then figure out if it's supposed to be positive or negative. Should be positive Y, right?
Yeah. Nope. Okay, so that X is.
That's the Y value that's down.
Oh, okay. I can track it here though. Yeah. Why is it going below random?
Because you're going Y minus some number, right?
Yeah,
Gonna be Y plus some number.
bruh. I hate this MF right here. You're right. I hate that he's right. That's the annoying part.
You get a lot of when you're coding.
I see it.
There's a lot of mistakes and a lot of people make a lot of syntax errors.
It's all
This
about the
shit-
syntax errors. Holy
All right,
shit.
delete. MF, get out of here. Okay. Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm gonna lose my mind.
This is good stuff. Holy shit.
What do you think? We're seeing this or blocks of letters or
my-
actually line of
I hate it.
code?
I hate it so much. Okay, there we go. Okay. I
The
think I
lines of
would-
code are so much easier to work with, man. Holy shit.
All right, there
Maybe
we
because
go.
you're used to it. Yeah, maybe because you're used to it.
Bro,
When
you
you've
do
been
this.
coding scratch for 5 years, and you see line of code, then what?
Guide for
It's
2 seconds.
so easy. It's so easy to just change the code than work with Scratch.
Mr. freaking 12 years of code and talking lost, a lot of smack. I never coded in scratch before.
You don't gotta code in Scratch to understand Scratch, right?
I also did just say trash. Anyways.
Shut up. I renamed this shit wrong, man. Names of my layers all messed up.
Why can I guess 25? It definitely needs to be above 110, right? So like set this to like 120. And then X needs to be minus 86, because that's where the hoop is. So like X does not need to go. It never needs to be at 100, right? Like why am I setting it to 100?
You're just picking it between.
I just need to be on this.
It should be some. Yeah, it doesn't need to be random, probably. The X.
Yeah.
You can just go X plus a number.
No, but I want it to be random, so it's a random shot every time.
Well, then just tune it to be smaller. Just go pick a number between like 20 and 50. It's his ass put 25, man. He hates my input.
I gotta give some your own pizzazz to it, brother.
Oh, it's crazy.
Like why? Like I don't know, 50 and 120. The slowest shot. No, it needs to go higher than 50, brother. Okay, give me like 75. That's a straight line. What the hell? Why is it always straight lines? I wanted more randomness.
Because your second command, your second glide makes it go straight line from its current position
but-
to the next the next.
But why is it always picking this spot then, though? Like, why is it not like, let's say, for example, going somewhere here on the first command to glide?
Because that's your X. You didn't make the X. You set the X to be smaller.
Oh, you're right. I gotta do.
Should be
X
minus
minus,
a bigger
like,
number, I guess.
Yeah, you're right. Like this should be like 75 and then 150. No, wait, what are we starting on? We're starting on 199. So 199 minus 75 is still okay. No, then give me 150 to 198. Probably why not a little edge tested. There we go. Kind of.
The slow.
How did ball move forward now? Why did it move so slow?
Because it's
now?
still taking 2 seconds to get in. You know what I mean? So like change that second glide to be faster. than 2 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, Black and 2, okay, I see.
You're gonna hate to hear it. You should just simulate the physics, brother. it's so
You think it's
easy
easier?
to tweak. No, it's not.
Yeah, exactly. But this is still only going to a certain spot.
Shit,
I
I
gotta
thought
fix the
Isaac
Y now.
Newton, man.
I mean, because you have to, because you're set to go to the net, right? So you're
No,
still
no, but
ways.
before the net, I want it to be like. I want it to be like a random Y. Okay, so Y starts at 23, and it needs to end up at. Okay, so Y can pick any number between. What's 110 minus 23? Like 87? 97?
Right. 97, maybe.
Yeah. So 96. And then like. Yeah, 120. Let's try 120.
I'm terrible at mental math. I don't know what too much things going. Can't remember all those numbers in my
Dude,
mind.
okay, so there it is. It looks a little bit smoother.
Is that a short attention span? That is, right? No,
Nah, I think mental math is just like not a short attention span.
Is it? No,
Isn't
no.
it just
What the
practice,
what?
like you don't practice it?
I don't. I
You
know.
gotta practice it, yeah.
Even if I be in elementary, I just can write it down on a piece of paper.
I mean, I would rather just write it down, I guess, but I got a mental it
I
sometimes.
mean, I think this is weirdly not complex enough.
You haven't even had the shit where you block it yet.
Yeah.
You ain't even done, bro. Like, what do you mean? It's not even...
Well, this is one script, right? Right here.
Yeah.
I
need the block.
Get 3 more, bro.
You need the blocker, then you can reset. Isn't that the reset? Yeah.
Yeah, the
He's
block
a
will be
reset.
like when you hit a button. That's one script.
Okay.
And then another would like when two. Is there something when two sprites touch?
There should be, yeah.
There's
There's
a third script. That's another stack, brother. Just chill. Just work it out by parts.
Okay, add another sprite. Give me a blocker. Give me a basketball.
They can do complex math in their head, probably, right?
Oh, 100%.
See
Yeah.
a function and be like, oh shit, good derivative.
I want to do that personally myself, but okay, get rid of the ball one. You are standing like this near the net.
Sam Ever's body's way too big for his head. It looks so odd.
And then, can I do like this? Okay. So
Maybe
now I
making
want to
this
do.
long. Guys, is this like
When-
scuffed?
Yes.
Why is he so like?
What are
detailed?
you gonna do? This is
Does
it
the
or is it
body
more?
look okay, like proportionally, or no?
No.
Yeah, right.
I told you to look like
Okay, I'm gonna
Kyogre. What's
do-
Kyogre? A whale.
Bro, I don't give a shit.
Make a
Don't worry
block.
about Kyogre. If you zoom
Yeah,
up...
but I'm telling you, no bird looks like a
I'm
whale.
bringing up Kyogre. Here we go. Freaking...
Yes, what Kyogre? I don't know.
No.
What Kyogre.
I know.
Listen
It's
to, this is a keyboard block, okay? Keyboard.
Kyogre looks like a bird, you piece of shit. Don't lie to me.
He's a bird
He's
whale.
a bird.
Look at this.
Kyogre.
Here's Kyogre. You looking at my shit?
Oh, yeah.
Here's a bird.
Keyboard.
They
The
look
bird
real
was-
similar. I don't even. It's
Yeah, I
like-
think there's a jump one.
same
No,
guy.
what came first? What came first? The whale or the birds?
Obviously, I think the whale actually. Yeah, the whale by a lot.
Yeah, so you're the bird. You're bird the whale.
I'm saying
If-
not from the fact that it looks like Kyogre. It's maybe too big. The shit is too big for the head.
No, it looks like Kyogre.
Bro, shut up. This
That was
is
the
not
first
good
thing I
feedback.
say.
This is not good
What
feedback.
you think randomly I just said Kyogre?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just randomly chose Kyogre. You got me.
Duplicate.
Possible.
Oh, what the fuck? No.
Of all the possibilities in the world, I chose a freaking.
Oh, baby,
Pokemon.
okay.
Shit, look at
Duplicate.
that defender, man. What are you?
Key up, arrow press, key down. No, I just need key up. What the fuck am I doing? I just need to delete.
I mean, then when bird on the floor, aren't their like wings like flipped? Is that the right term? They're like
If
What the
closed
ones that-
together.
Huh?
They're dead. They put their under like wings are closed.
space.
Wait,
press.
this bird's not dead. It's just like fallen. The in our game, the bird is gonna be falling.
Yeah, are the wings closed though? Can you just make a?
You could make it close, but then it doesn't look too different. Here, like it's like, oh shit, it fell. You know, wings out and everything. I don't know.
What the hell? Change Y position or
I'm
yeah,
not bird.
change
I'm not bird
Y.
nowhere, so I don't know how birds fold. I don't know what they do when they
Change Y
fold.
by. I
True.
really don't know, man. What's the ball position supposed to be? 110. Okay. Now we do my blocks.
Doesn't it add 110
Define.
to it? Is that what you want?
Yeah. Or
You
100 then, I
you-
guess.
how you know how good Andrew is in math?
Do I? No.
He's-
Is
No,
it?
is he in math? Is he good at math? Because we were screwed, probably screwed with
Oh,
all
what?
math.
Screwed MF
Oh, I'm
is-
pressing. What the hell? I'm pressing space and it's not doing anything?
when space. What does that say?
If key space pressed, then change Y by 130.
What's Y?
The Y axis, brother. What do you mean? What's
Of
Y?
who?
You're calling the
Of the
function
ball?
once, I think. So you have to press it on frame 0 for the jump to work, or you could put it in a
Oh,
loop.
Yeah, let me do that actually.
Or listener, or
Yeah, use a sensor for
listener.
this probably. Isn't there like some shit like when a button's pressed?
Yeah, if key pressed, but that has to be in like a if function. I think you're right. I think I need to do forever. Forever. Nope, that's not how I do that.
Oh, because today I saw road rage. I saw first-hand road rage. Holy crap!
Yo, look at that. I mean, he has to come back down,
He
but
does. What happened, Gary?
The guy
Also, his
freaking,
position's
this
downside.
guy freaking driving. I was going to get Domino's. The guy freaking guy like it was a red light, I guess, or a green light for him. The guy it was a SUV and a small white Corolla.
Yeah.
The white Corolla was going slow. As he started driving like 5 seconds after the green light too. He was driving so slow. The guy freaking honked his ass. Holy crap! He honked his ass so
honked
long.
his ass, brother. You are
And
crazy out
they
here.
went to the same. They went to the same location at the end of the day.
Damn.
The guy pulled out. The guy
Doesn't-
pulled out. He stopped at the gas station and pulled out. So this is where like you know the shell near Jack's old place.
Yeah,
where-
yeah.
It's right there. It's right there. So they went to the same location. It was going towards that gas station too. So it was the
Dude, there
other
it
side
is.
of 50
There's
seconds.
the games. Look at that.
The guy pulled out. He saw two black people in the car. I think he backed down.
Bam.
So,
Is that good? Like for not to submit, but like this is a good.
It should glide, and also does it reset when you end the game?
What does?
Like if you stop it right now, the dude's still in the air, right?
What the fuck?
You didn't reset his position.
Yeah, I did. I said set Y to the floor position.
Not when you start the game.
Ah, fuck, he's right. Okay.
Rotary is kind of wild, man. Just like get to your destination,
Dumb,
loser.
yeah.
Yeah.
apparently
Just
he
leave
did,
earlier,
man.
man.
It's true.
Oh, you forgot you're gonna be hungry. in,
No,
like 30
apparently
minutes?
he went to Shell to buy alcohol. Apparently,
What the hell is going on?
this is like 11. This is like 11:40.
Holy shit.
What? What did I do wrong?
What happens?
And you can guess the skin color.
What do you mean?
No, if I do.
I can't actually. Anyone could be buying alcohol early.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll say occasion.
What up, Richard?
If I do this, he just stays in the air now, and then he keeps going away.
Set Y to -37.
You can have a reset. You can have a reset like every 2 seconds. Like after
Or am I supposed to do like?
Oh wait. Your function doesn't make it go down as well. Yeah, it should.
Oh, I messed up. I took the block instead of.
Well, you
okay.
need it from both, so that's fine.
Yeah. Go down, homie. There we go. All right. Now I just got to make it so that when ball touches Jamal, you get a point. But if ball goes through hoop, Andy gets a point.
You also need to show the point somewhere.
Yeah, that's figure that out in a
that
second.
should be easy, right? Is there no label function or
There is
label?
a label function, yeah.
That's
But I gotta
yeah,
figure out
it's-
Andy's animation. I want him to like he has a sprite of like holding the ball. I like this for the shooting one. And I think after he shot I want the ball to yeah, like that. Okay, this is good enough for today.
Make sure you save.
File. Save to your computer. Should I just make an account?
No,
I mean,
you're gonna use this for literally
how,
like 2 more days probably.
Yeah.
it's only you have to remember to delete it.
I
And-
see. Right? Okay,
and-
you know what? Let's try this. If I messed up, whatever. Who cares? We'll start again tomorrow. Start creating. File. Load from your computer. Download. Scratch project. Let's
I'm
go,
pretty sure there's
baby.
an etiquette. I'm pretty sure there's an etiquette to this, Richard. When you download, when you have a file, you have to name a folder, name it to something that you can.
I mean, I'll do
What is
it,
it?
but like, it's again, I'm gonna use this like once. I don't think I'm gonna ever be programming in Scratch again.
Yeah, but
unless-
there's no etiquette. I'm pretty sure there's no etiquette. Isn't there? You put in like a folder. You name that folder called like project. Then you put a subfolder called it project 1. You throw that file in there. No,
I mean, you might as well
No.
organize your shit, yeah.
All right, fine.
that's
CS
proper etiquette. This is the code and this
50
is.
fine. No one's rating me on this shit, okay?
Yeah, I
But
mean,
I'll
this
do
is
it.
etiquette. This is etiquette, though.
Where-
Etiquette my ass, bro. You don't. I want to hear etiquette from you, okay?
What do you mean? I'm a coder.
We
True certified coder.
Yeah, it's my job title. It's not there, but it's implied.
Okay.
Implied
semicolon.
job title.
That's crazy. I've never heard of that. What's
Holy
week 1
shit.
looking like? Let's see.
I'm not like promoted, but it's implied.
How crazy are the notes for week 1? Source code, compiler, machine code, VSC for
Baby.
CS50.
Real code.
Hello world. Scratch to see.
Oh, there's the print. So what? The whole world is the turning complete.
No, like the string that you put in the printf apparently can be used to run code. Somehow.
Oh, what the?
Yeah.
Wait, the string though? How you running code?
No, because like I mean the string is there are special things where you can do like where it gets values from somewhere, right? That is probably enough to somehow run more code. It did,
Okay,
did say it was
so-
unintentional, by the way, so it might be like a arbitrary code execution type of thing.
Oh, malware.
Basically.
The
yeah.
fuck am I making Mario?
Is that your shit? Yo.
That's on Mario at the beginning.
Oh no, okay.
Oh, you're making the text version, brother. You ain't doing Skeet. It's
Whatever,
not.
whatever. I'll see how comfortable I'm feeling.
See, super easy. As long as you don't need to worry about memory.
How about pointers? The freaking pointer is also a pain in the ass too.
Yeah, that's memory management stuff. Also, it's not. You
memory-
just learn what a pointer is and you're good.
Okay, you don't get that freaking segmentation error. Oh yeah, that's
Bro, I
never seen. You never seen that.
literally never got it.
Oh, lucky for you.
After reading the book about C,
Okay.
I read the MF and C. Just search up C book.
The
Just
fuck?
search up that. I'll tell you the exact one.
What do you
I
mean?
read.
Why you want to see a book? Come on.
That's the one. That's the one I read right there.
the letter
language.
C.
Yes, sir. Read that, you'll be good. Or don't. It's up to you.
Alright. I might game a bit.
Huge.
You want to see me gamble?
20 minutes? Sure. What gambling game?
In my life. No. What is it? Oh, Die in a Dungeon. Board game? That's insane, dude.
Game's tough, man.
In the read.
Bro, I got board games.
Time to bring another board game.
Should I bring a board game this time to your house?
Yes, like 100%.
Oh, what
I
game?
I do. I have Wingspan, I have Wormspan, I
No, so
have Ticket
should
to
I
Ride.
bring a board game?
No, you if you want to, yeah.
Alright. Might. I don't think I have any
Like
like.
something-
How
Buy
many-
board game. So you guys tell me to buy a board game. I'll probably buy it at this point. So it doesn't.
Gary, I
take
told
that
you to
stuff.
buy a $3 game, and you're like, I don't think so.
This
I'm
is a
not
board game.
thinking
This is a
about
board
it.
game. So I can bring it. Whenever you guys play board games,
There's
I
like
can bring it.
less chance we play board games than a digital
I can always.
game.
If I can bring it to any event though.
You don't go to events, so what do you
There's
mean?
always a
Go to
possibility.
more events than I am, by like a lot.
Yeah,
I
but
don't.
you also aren't the one that's complaining about buying games for $3.
That's true. Pretty true.
What the fuck is that game called, man?
Your brother
I
don't
I mean,
check
it's
board
probably,
games.
it's probably we don't play enough. We don't play game enough. We don't game enough. That's
Dark Souls board game, Gary. I think
Yeah,
Elden
okay,
Ring
buy
You
that.
have
might
the
one.
you have the
No, I have
You
the
have it on-
Bloodborne board game.
You have the Bloodborne board game?
Yeah, I could bring that actually, but I don't know if it's
You
how
have
many people are
time,
gonna be there?
homie.
Like 6 players?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell David to bring that game, the like
Bloodborne
the spinny game, and then you have to decide.
game. The Are You Closer type shit.
Yeah,
Wavelength?
yeah, Wavelength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good game.
Oh, you can just bring Slay the Spire too, honestly.
because internet is flexing. That's why he's
Slay
figured.
the Spire.
Yeah, bro.
Slay the Spire is only like 4 people. Actually, one person could just handle the monsters like their shit. That could be good.
That would be cool. Yeah. Oh, wow, okay. Why is
And
there
by
a
handle the
bird like
monster, I
that?
mean just run the shit. It's
Oh,
only
it's
1 to
dick.
4. Bloodborne's only 1 to 4. What's your problem with the bird?
Handled Why is it so detailed, man?
Because I haven't colored the body. This is from the normal bird. I just copied
That's
the
so
damn-
funny.
Also, Dark Souls. I mean, yeah, Dark Souls the board can only 1 to 4 players too.
Which board game?
Dark Souls, the board game.
Damn. Whatever. Buy it for later.
What am I
Mm.
doing?
Is it more
Yeah,
rated?
I'm
Is
gonna
rated
do
in this world? What the?
Let me do a normal run for you homies on this.
He's scared. Trying to preserve his
I
win
didn't-
streak.
I have no win streak. I didn't put any items in here. God
Oh,
damn. Okay.
The worst
I
player
might
you've ever seen.
need to do like a quick reset after I buy enough. Give me 1 second. Yeah, hit me with 2 of these.
I don't know what
Do I
that
need to
meant. After playing a roguelike game, on you resend every single time.
Second? No. Dude, I got big ideas for the tree planting game.
We gotta talk it out more.
That-
I feel like we gotta.
That's
figure out how we're
executable. It's executable. Trust me. I'm keeping scope small. Holy shit, this is insane.
No, like I never thought about what the actual gameplay would be, but it makes sense that it would be like something. I thought the gameplay was just gonna be, making the tree.
No. I have everything figured out. Like genuinely, it's just like okay. So you know those old? I think I talked about it, but like old school JRPGs, like where it was just like a dungeon you walk through, and
Yeah.
then you run into enemies. That's the basic fighting loop. All right. I think I even have an example for it. I saw it's an old game, Elridian Dungeons or whatever, something like that. I gotta figure it out. But yeah, you basically walk through the dungeon, and
Yeah.
then there's going to be. I was thinking about like how to do the. I'm not gonna play right now. I'm too distracted because I gotta discuss this game now.
You can
Sorry.
just do both. I mean, like how it's you're hitting the slot machine. This is not high thought.
It is. It's a high thought, brother. You don't know how high I'm thinking, all right?
Holy shit. Gamblers be like, yo, I gotta pull the lever, right?
Okay, so then I think basic we start with 3 classes: simple warrior, archer, mage, right? And then every time you do a run, it's gonna have that rogue legacy thing where if you die, you will lose your tree, your skill tree and everything, and then you'll lose your character. But every time you get a new character, like they'll have like maybe like a new tree to plant. All right. When you kill a monster, it will guarantee always drop water to water the tree, so that's your XP, and it'll drop like some kind of nutrient or like fake one. This is gonna be like a fantasy world. Like it'll drop like I was thinking like to maybe like if there's I'm jumping ahead, but if there's like a bleed effect, it'll drop like blood nails or something. And if you plant like you use those to like in the soil of your plant, it'll give you a chance of getting that skill unlocked of doing the like the bleeding damage,
Mhm.
right? And there will be progressive. What am I talking about? What's that shit called?
Roguelike elements.
Yeah, roguelite elements too. So like there will be a larger tree that's like your planetary tree, where every run, you can either use the water for your individual run or towards the larger persistent unlock tree. And the persistent unlocks will be just like simple like stat upgrades. Nothing crazy, like HP up, attack up.
Okay,
And
wait,
then,
hold on. So like during a run you have a tree basically, right? But then you have a
Yeah.
real tree. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. You should
And
probably get
then
a different currency for the big tree. I don't know, in Bro.
I was thinking about that, like the water of life type thing. I was
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
you can only get that if you beat a boss. You cannot get that off of regular enemies.
Yeah, that
So,
makes
'cause I was thinking-
sense. Because I don't like. I mean, if you make a player choose between current run stronger or next run.
Yeah.
Kind of a weird choice, probably. I don't know.
Okay. So okay, so that
use tiers as your special currency.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like we can make it that there's just boss. Because okay, this doesn't sound crazy. I'm thinking of like 100 level dungeon, not intricately crafted levels. They can
Procedural.
just be
Yeah.
and then every 10 levels, 5 to 10 levels, we can make a boss appear, like a mini boss. Obviously, the 100th floor boss will be the big one, but each floor gets harder and then it also gets longer. Pause. But
Yeah.
I'm assuming that could be
They need to pause. Did not need to pause.
My
But-
gaming picture, dude.
but yeah, like the first floor could maybe have like an enemy or two, right? The second floor, like up until like the game gets harder, like an X amount of every floors. So it's not like we're changing it by a timer base, but like a floor count base.
Yeah.
Which should be easier. And then I'm thinking like what I'll work on for that is like getting all the stats actually pre-written out. So like I said, there's 3 classes: warrior, archer, mage. They have different primary stats, so it would be like for warrior strength, for archer speed, and then for mage intelligence.
Mhm.
That doesn't mean those other stats aren't valuable to your other type of characters. So like let's say if you have a warrior and he has like low speed, like that's not going to be detrimental, but it also won't be like you shouldn't neglect it, you know? And the reason is like I was just thinking like we could just do like for like intelligence is just your mana, like your mana pool and like how much a spell would cost if you were a mage.
Yeah.
But for warrior and archers, you could have like mana skills, right? As well. For archer speed being primary is like probably we can do that as like. But I was thinking for speed was specifically like across the obelisk. Like you know how the speed stat determines your turn order.
Yeah.
Because I want it to be turn based, not like real time as well. Again, keeps it a bit less hectic. And then for strength, pretty straightforward, right? Your basic attack power and your like ability to put on armor and stuff maybe, but like there could be more stat divisions, but those could be like that's what I'm saying, like 3 warrior types. And then the other thing I was saying is like you could like they all have like basic passives. So like for one example, like the example I was thinking was a character could be Green Thumb where the amount of resources he gets from an enemy drop is 25% more, you know, or 50% more. Where you could have someone that's like we can come up with very simple like character traits again, like where it's like Rogue Legacy, where it's like okay, this character is like bulky, where his speed stat is automatically -5, but his strength stat is like +3. You know, just like basic manipulations, or you know, dumb as well, like intelligence is like -5 or some stupid shit like that. But it gives each run like a different basis point, right? Now, the one idea was like, okay, well, how do you go back? You're not going to be able to. What I was thinking is like the tree. There's no actual time. There's 2 ideas I have, but the basic one is your character can only die in the dungeon. All right, but to upgrade your character, you have to go out and actually like your tree is not something you're carrying in your backpack. It's in the town, like the town hub. So every like boss, like every 5 levels you'll have like an elevator to like leave, so you can like do your planting stuff. For example, you can put in your mixture of items that you got from your monsters and water it, and then you'll get a skill, like you'll like bloom it into like the skill tree and then invest like points or whatever, right? Like we can make it so that like the point itself is the water, or like the putting in water unlocks new nodes in the tree, and then you also have a concurrent like skill bar for killing enemies that you use to actually put in points to. So, but yeah, no, I think that game has legs because again, it's gonna be simple, like very simple. Even the art, I want to be like, I know that's always our hiccup on it, but if the art can just be like old school JRPG like pixel art, like
Yeah.
not like has to look crazy good. Obviously,
no, we should
Like
figure out-
Final Fantasy type, right?
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
We should figure out how to do pixel art correctly, because right now all of our shit is like we're not following the real rules, which is like you should have a consistent scale. And the shit should
Okay.
definitely not be like 400 by 400 on this one sprite, for example.
Well, yeah, no, we can definitely look into that. But what any discussion points and all that, or
How the tree for each character would be a tree for each character, or would be shared a tree?
No, so yeah, if you have multiple characters in your party, they would have their own tree. So you don't start. You can run a party of 3 max always. But the basis of I'm thinking of like a warrior, archer, and a mage as your single unit. It doesn't have to be like that. Like you can have 2 warriors and an archer. But basically, every character has its own tree. So then every run can be different too. I haven't. I'm gonna write all this down, but I wanted to like when I say there's like 3 classes, there is only 3 basic classes, but there's gonna be like different types of ways to play it. So like you can have a tanky warrior, or you can have like an aggressive like slash like blunt damage warrior, or like a bleeding warrior for magic. Again, like
Yeah.
simple.
Do
Like
we
you can have
need a
different.
party system? Like, wouldn't it?
I'll go ahead.
Like, what if you just had one of the 3 each run, and then that unit has a different starting tree, for example, right?
Yeah.
And they might have different upgrades as a result, or maybe that's based off the world tree.
No, so that's what I was thinking as well, where I'm like, okay, you could have just one character. The party system I think I was thinking about was because of like those old school JRPGs again. Like you have
Yeah.
multiple but what we could if it's easier to balance, I'm more than okay with just having one character. But I also think like then we should make the ability to give a character more than one like tree so they can go into like a hybrid class, because I feel like it would be very boring for like
what
100
about, like grafting. A boss can drop a different tree type as well, like a branch.
Yeah, like their boss branch kind of.
Yes, that you can use on that run.
Yeah. No, I like that. Yeah, and it'll be like okay. Yeah, so I'll cut the.
Because I think it's gonna be hard to balance around like if your party can change that often, right? But or like one character should be easy to balance. Easy.
Yeah, I guess because even if you only lose one character in a run, but the other 2 survive, like how do you bring that other character back up to level? Yeah, no. So let's keep it to one character.
Be only one character. So you only have one character?
No, but like if he dies and you start again.
3. Yeah.
That's 3 lives. Is that what I'm hearing?
Say that again, Gary?
That's
one life. But when you start, like when you pick your character, you'll have a choice of 3 different classes, right?
Yeah. Well, I was even thinking the classes don't have to be defined at level 1. Like your characters could just have like basic equipment and a stat, like randomized like basic stats and randomized starting equipment. And then based on what you get from your enemy drops, you can start speccing them into like a class, for example. So like let's say character, like you have 3 character choices. One character starts with higher strength, one character starts with higher speed, and one character starts with higher intelligence. You can pick one and then choose to like fortify them or move them into one class. Like let's say the strength one, you want to move into a warrior class. Mm-hmm. But if you were like, okay, I'm gonna invest in speed, or I got like a really good like item to like or skill drop from like my tree investment in like a speed stat, then you don't have to be stuck with a warrior.
Yeah.
The class, it doesn't give you any benefits. I'm just using generic names to help understand like some of the stat division, I guess.
So I mean, for you, that's just starting stats, right?
Yeah, like a warrior doesn't give you like 25% more strength. You know, if that helps understand. Like being a warrior is just so that I'm just saying like a character that would have more strength could be classified as a warrior class, and I guess that was also in definition of party system. You know, like it's not like a class will gate you from doing certain things, you know? So there's like, yeah, you're right. There's not even a class system then. It's just starting stats, and then you have what type of character you want to build, right? I'm just using nomenclature that's easy to understand. Because if you go high...
We could make it more complex with the classes, like use different real-world trees, for example. Like a warrior might start as an oak tree or something. Like they start with an oak tree. Which maybe grows fruits less, but grows faster or something, you know?
We could do that, but again, considering the scope, like if we're trying to do this not as a... Yeah. What I was thinking is...
the tree, I think tree itself is way too much then, right? You're having multiple trees.
Yes. I agree with Gary on that. I think having just like a generic tree, like but when I say a generic tree, I don't mean like, okay, when you invest, like let's say let's just say the first 5 drops of water get you the first nodes, right? They pop out 2 nodes for skills. Those first 2 skills aren't always going to be like health and intelligence, for example. Mm-hmm. Those first 2 skills, based on what you use as your base or whatever you put in your soil, could change like it could even give you like, let's say you collected, again, I'm using the bleeding example. Let's say you collected like 5 blood nails. We'll call that the item right now. If you put in like 5 blood nails and you watered it, your first skill could very well be like inflict bleed on attack. I want it to be where, again, I'm not gonna have like a bunch of items, but like it should be somewhat randomized, but you have a good idea on what you will get based on like assigning a weight system on what you put into the soil.
I see. Okay.
But like if you, let's say like in a cycle, right? Let's say you decide to do for example, you decide to put in I want this to be a thing. Let's say you decide to put in 10 of one item. Let's say you put in like 10 of lightning dust or whatever. And then you water the tree, you are guaranteed to get a skill, so people have control of it. Like they can definitely choose. Like we can have like a balancing act of like items or the world drops, but then if you max out on the upper end of something, like we'll always
Like,
have
it's
it
not
be
a
an
recipe system, right? It is just
It is
weighted.
a recipe system. Oh no,
Is it?
it's weighted. It is weighted. Like if you put, let's say you have 10 max to put in to your soil before you water it. You don't have to have 10 items, but let's say you put in 10 max. You do 6 blood nails and 4 lightning dust. Then you have a 60% chance to get blood nails, 40% chance to get lightning dust or a lightning magic. Let's say you do 10 lightning magic, then it's 100% to scale.
Okay.
So yeah, like it'll be like you can choose to go random or you can choose to hyper specialize. And sometimes like mixing the two can give you like cool I'll come up with this on upfront, but like if you, the reason you might want to like mix 2 ingredients is it could give you like one type of skill that wouldn't appear otherwise. So like lightning, every time you do lightning damage, apply bleed, like simple, but like it's still valuable, right?
Yeah.
The other stuff, so I was thinking like basic town hub, nothing crazy, where you have a healer, you have a merchant, and you have like a blacksmith. Or just a healer and a merchant, maybe even. But that can be unlocked through the world tree. This is more lore building. I was just thinking that like, monsters attacked, they took away all the water, the world tree's dying, so everyone left. Now you're coming back and helping the world tree out, and people then start moving in as you persistently unlock stuff, right? So you get a healer, you can heal between those. You can also choose to heal, right? You get a blacksmith, you can forge items. Not forge, but you can buy new equipment.
Is the so the one character that wins a run can live on basically, right?
Yeah, what I was thinking, I haven't thought about what happens if you win, but I was thinking about like a retirement system. Like they become like quote unquote like it's like you don't get to play them again because you'll be overpowered, but they are like part of your Hall of Fame. Like again, Rogue Legacy does it where they put a portrait up, like your character dies of natural causes. So we could just say that after beating the final boss, like they died, but obviously you get the resources of killing the final boss.
Yeah, they probably don't need a healer then, right? Unless it's for like within the dungeon type thing.
Well, that the healer, I was thinking again through a system of like if you. No, I was thinking like the damage stays. Like if you clear floor 1 and you have 25 HP and you took 5 damage, floor 2 you're starting with 20 out of 25.
Okay.
So you have items as well, like you can bring healing potions and stuff, which is why maybe the healer can sell that, like potions, like mana regen, healing regen. Yeah.
To make it more world or lore-esque, I guess, you can just say, yeah, there are potions. But you wouldn't need like a vendor. You can just say the roots of the tree reach lower or something now.
So, okay, I was thinking about that. The way I was going to do it as a vendor system was that the world tree now populates the plants of healing type. So now because there's healing bushes back or healing like type like healing leaf plants, the medic came back and now we can actually supply medical supplies.
That works too, yeah.
Like and then I was thinking about the root system too, because I'm like it would be cool where the more you invest, the more the tree changes the layout. Maybe like that I have to figure out, but I could also I don't mind your idea where like if the roots reach the dungeon, so it actually like allows you to heal within the dungeon as well. But yeah, no, I was thinking like I don't know, it just was a really cool idea. I know we're fighting around about like what if a skill tree was an actual tree, but I think it's like a cool idea of like randomness slash simple like dungeon exploring JRPG. Like the weapons are not gonna matter. You know, like the weapon in the sense of like you're gonna again I'll develop this out lore wise, but like you're not chasing the weapons in a way. Like there will be like legendary drops and all that, but they're just again like stat supplement, you know?
Yeah.
So like you can get like a rusty sword in the first 5 levels, you can get like a I don't know, like a bronze sword or some stupid shit like that, and then like again the more you invest, the more you can do. Like so that's why it makes it like okay, finding the world tree can make it so that you find quality like items better to like make
Yeah.
runs like more stronger earlier on, right? Or you can like the world tree spawns like a the roots reach deeper, that it spawns like a chest every X amount of floors of equipment or like items or whatever. So
Hmm. Okay, yeah.
but yeah, I don't want it to be as abstract as the found like our current games like ancient library system. It's gonna be simple stuff. It's gonna be like the world tree is gonna be like increase your strength by 5 points, and then strength influences your ability to attack, your HP or whatever, like constitution and all that. Like again, I haven't decided how many high level skills, like how many high level stats there are. That's why I'm just using strength, intelligence, and speed. But yeah, if we're not really having a class system as well, like it doesn't matter. Like those don't have to be the name. Like it could
Yeah.
also be something else. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I dude, it's been on my mind like this like for the last week or so. Like I think I've been like thinking about how to make this game because those old school JRPGs got stuck in my mind again. Like even Persona 3 or any of the Persona games where you're going through like a dungeon.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking about that. I'm like those dungeons aren't handcrafted. Those are randomly generated. Now I know it's tough to code random generation,
Huh?
but
It's not at all, by the
what?
way.
It's not
No.
like tile
Procedurals,
patterning and make.
um, you kind of just have to figure it out, but there's only like I think like 7 tiles you need, and then anything can work. And there are like algorithms to actually generate like meaningful maps that are still random.
That aren't like just like weird loops, I guess.
Yeah, no, there's this I'm not sure this. There's this one game, what's it called? It's called like Cityscaper maybe? Townscaper? Let me try to find it.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, Townscaper. So Townscaper is like random. As in what you do as a player is just like make random paths, and then this let me show you actually.
Oh yeah, I've seen this. Yeah.
Yeah, so all these buildings here are randomly generated, right?
Yeah.
But there's an algorithm that actually makes it so they still function well together.
Okay.
And like it's just something you can learn. They did some extra shit on top, like the algorithm usually doesn't work with curves or whatever. And then actually maybe the video goes crazy. Yeah, so this is just a dude adding a line, right? But like as you add more sections to it, more things can become available, right?
Oh, okay.
So basically, but like for our idea, you probably just have like simple. Like I don't know how our dungeon layout's gonna be like. Is it gonna be like room based like Isaac, or just fights in a row?
I was thinking. Oh, go ahead, Gary.
It's a dungeon crawler, right? So it'd be in a cave.
Yeah, I was thinking like a cave system, and then you just choose left and right, and like I want it to be kind of like Isaac, where there is one endpoint. Like you just don't. You're not always like you're not working to the endpoint, right? You can end up in dead ends and all that, so you do have to double back and everything. But yeah, like I think it does need to have like maybe dead ends, maybe like rooms that have like ingredients, like you found like bones.
Yeah, and it's gonna be grid based, right?
Yeah, grid based though. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that type of generation. We can literally just do what Isaac does, basically, because like their algorithm is not the one I just showed, but it's kind of similar.
Mm-hmm.
I think they generate like the starting room and then the end room and then the path between, kind of thing.
Okay, so then it always has to connect in a way.
Yeah. I mean, but it's just assigning rules to the randomness. Like it's not that crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming like one of the rules could be like between first 2 floors, like only have 4 rooms and 1 secret room or type of stuff, or like
exactly.
like if there's okay.
Yeah.
So no,
procedural's not hard. It's an easy way to add a lot of content. You just have to like tune it well.
Yeah, Okay, because that is one thing, and then the other thing I was thinking is, um, again, it's the art that's daunting, but the enemy variety has again, if you're doing a dungeon crawler, then
We
there
are
has to be all
gonna
the.
we're gonna do it super simple. 32 by 32.
All right, yeah,
Black and white maybe. It could be the vibe.
it could be
But
honestly, because I think like basic stuff, skeletons, goblins. That's why I'm trying to set it in like a non-real setting, because then it's easy to pick up enemies, right?
yeah.
Like you do skeletons, goblins, dragons. Like dark knights and all that, dark mages, dark archers, elves. Like you have so much variety that you can make it like more difficult, and then I guess every time you're like, yeah, level 1 might only have 2 or 3 fights, like dungeon like 1 with like 1 enemy each, but then like the dungeon 420 might have like, you know what was that? I don't even know, like a chess piece, I guess,
Final
but like
Fantasy. I'm just looking up that what did Final Fantasy 1 actually look like? Never played that far back.
yeah, I don't think damn, it looked good.
Dude, how big are these sprites? Is Steam cooked? If you click on an image and then zoom in, it makes the image smaller but the background bigger? Like, what the hell is this, dog? Look at my leading platform, dude. Holy shit. Right. It does look good though, you're right.
For the first game ever, yeah.
Or maybe I'm looking at like a remake.
Yeah, I know. I'm so confused. Like,
It's just remodeled.
oh, is this? I think this is the original art. Hold up, copy. I'll send you the link of the Wikipedia, which I think has the original one.
They are smaller than 32 by 32. For sure. Oh. Yeah, this could be the original. Yeah, we just need to figure out how to draw all character, and then the rest should be easy.
Well, yeah, because again, if we're not having classes, then the character generation could look the same. You know.
Mhm.
The only thing that needs to change is maybe how you spec in how they start looking, or maybe the armor changes how they look. But that's like another issue that we don't have to worry about till later. But yeah, no, that's also not our next project. I know it's the puzzle one, so we can actually figure out like timelines and stuff. But I do think I want to make that as a third project, potentially like actually talk to again, that one is going to be another one where like that's a big, not a big one, but on the same timeline as uh Founders, kind of.
Damn. All right. Yeah.
Because I think that there's sauce in that one. Like I don't know. Maybe people don't want to play like old school JRPG type dungeon crawlers anymore. But I think if you refine,
still the move. Roguelike.
I think so. Yeah.
Procedural. Yeah.
I think there's like a unique aspect in it, like the skill tree thing. Again, like we can fine tune it to maybe make the tree aspect a little bit more randomized. Like I know that I said 10 ingredients, but like if you have only 2 ingredients, then you're gonna have an even split, right? But like if you figure out like a good point where adding, I don't know, ingredients versus what skills that they can give you, right? So people can keep an idea, like have like a kind of like a guidebook, like a planting book. It was like, oh, if I have lightning dust, it has like an X% chance to give me lightning magic, or an X% chance to give me lightning resistance. So like we could make a 1-to-1 where one ingredient is linked to one skill, which is crazy because I think there's going to be a lot of like skills potentially.
Yeah.
Or some skills could not have an ingredient. Those are just basic stuff, right? Like you could just roll like a HP up, which doesn't require any kind of item.
I think making it not recipe and just more weighted is probably better.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. But then does one ingredient only give you one skill? So like again, let's say lightning dust, right? Like will it only ever give you lightning magic, or could it also give you lightning resist or
should
like
depend on the others, right? It'll just give you 1 point of lightning towards whatever the pool is, I guess, right?
yeah, like 1 point of the lightning skill pools, and then how much you use, it gives you a more weightage on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like yeah, since you have some amount of lightning, it'll be like an equal chance to get defense or the skill, I guess.
Skill, yeah. Yeah,
Unless
so
some later ingredients cause you to get more damage type stuff.
yeah, like we can, yeah, like influencing type, like
I guess the order of the shit you put in doesn't matter, just the quantities probably, right?
yeah. Well,
And
what we could do
certain-
is also have certain types of ingredients that aren't necessarily linked to skills, but like are linked to the type of skills. I think what you, I don't know if you were going there, but so you put in like, let's say like it's like a catalyst almost, right? Like let's say you put in like 8 lightning magic, so now you have, let's say, a 40-40 split, right? Of a 40% chance to get resist or no, you put in 9, right?
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna, you have a 45% chance to get damage or 45% chance to get resistance, but the last ingredient you put in was like I don't know, like a bladed, like a bone shard or something, which has, it increases the chance of getting a damaging skill. So now your weightage of that lightning goes up from 45% attack to like 60% attack. So like you can have certain
Yeah, I
things that
think
are like catalysts.
I think that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you'll have some set of elements, like some set of dust, for example, that just gets you
Yeah.
into a certain element type,
Like
for
skill
example.
pool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then within that, if you put in more like, I don't know, rock powder or something, that might be
Yes. Yeah.
defense.
All right. No,
So
that's
it's
I
kind
think
of recipe based, but it is also kind of random, I guess.
yeah, I think the only reason I wanted a bit recipe based is just so people can control their procedure. Like they have an ability. It is random, but it's still within the player's hand to control it. You know, they really want to like hyperspec their build in a way.
Yeah. Should you allow people to make some stuff with less ingredients?
Yeah, yeah, no, yeah,
So
like you don't have
need
to have
10,
10
but like
ingredients.
10 will
No.
kind of guarantee something.
Yes, yeah. Like 10, like again, if you want, you can only put in 5 as well, you know? I think what we can do is have like a set of basic skills, again, like basic stat ups that are attributed if you don't have a full 10 set in. So if you only put in 5 lightning dust in, you'll have a 50% chance of being the lightning magic or like the lightning pool, let's say the lightning skill tree. The other 50% is from the general skill tree, which is HP up, intelligence up, you know, like basic stats that you would consider, you know, so
Okay.
you will always roll with like basic stats, you know?
Yes. Okay, we should you should write this down and then we'll tweak it, I guess, after the next game though.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
there's,
I will.
There's
Yeah.
randomness that we need to figure out because I feel like you can game this at some point too, right? Like as in, if you, I don't know, leave it to RNG, you might be able to get some insane power by just putting in like a certain, like one ingredient total kind of thing.
Well, like that, how, oh, I see, like you're saying you can luck out into the crazy skill right
Yeah.
away.
Like let's say lightning magic is the strongest skill somehow, right?
Yes,
For
yeah.
whatever floor you're about to face. If you just put in one rock because you need damage, and then just hope you get lightning. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what we can do is, I think I know other games do it, but the one that I'm thinking of right now is Hades, which is Hades has like you played it still or no?
A little bit.
Okay, so you know how the gods have like boons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't see every boon right away. You see basic ones, and then based on the combination of how many you took, you get like it unlocks the tiers of the more advanced boons later on. Like if you see it. So like again, if you take Zeus's like attack and like his like his dash one, then you might see his boon for when you take damage, apply lightning strikes to enemies. That doesn't become available right away to you.
Oh, okay. So,
So
like your previous, I guess.
choices, yeah.
Well, because it's a tree, right?
Yeah.
Like you're eventually using this to just grow it, right? But certain things can grow it in different directions, maybe.
What I was thinking is like we can have basic stuff, and like and then once you have X amount invested in those basic, the pool expands again. Like let's say the lightning, skill tree pool is I'm gonna name three things. There's lightning resist, there's lightning damage, and let's say there's thunderbolt, right? Let's say once you put in like a total of 10, however you allocate it in resist or lightning damage, you then now can roll a thunderbolt as well.
Okay.
And then the growing thing, I was thinking like that's gonna be again a pain in the ass for art, but it could always be random on how the tree ends up looking, right? Like branches and all that. Like I think one of the persistent unlock I was thinking of doing is like maybe every time you level up the tree at base game, you get 2 branches, so you have a choice. You will always have access to 2 skills, and then how it grows, will make it look like that. But then persistent unlock could be that every upgrade on the tree gives you 3 branches.
Yeah, I mean you can generate the tree procedurally as well. It's exactly randomized, but like based on what skills you get, it'll look a certain way. Like we could do that too, yeah. All of it, basically, right?
Yeah. The other thing I was thinking was maybe like based on a certain ingredient. Again, like we could have like different like categories of ingredients. So they're skill based ingredients, right? Those are your basic ingredients. Yeah. Then you have catalysts, which change the weight of what type of skills you can see, whether it be very basic right now, attack or defensive. Let's just say that. Then you could have like like a third set of ingredients, like enhancers, which actually like maybe give you like they can either, I was thinking like maybe have like an effect on the tree itself where it gives you the ability to grow an extra branch randomly, like if you use like, or it could be like a legendary ingredient drop from the bosses for your tree where if you add that to your pool, it has like a flat chance of, instead of getting 2 skills, 3 or plus 1 skill to every time you level up your tree, right? So yeah, like if you have like, I don't know, 3 enhancers added into your soil mix, the next time you level up, you have a 30% chance of gaining an additional skill branch.
Okay.
And then keep it simple, like 5 points per skill tree. Never change that unless like it's like a 1 point type of like game changer type skill, like you were talking about, like like casting like a crazy spell or like doing a crazy counter attack or something like something rare. But every skill has like a 5-point value, so again we don't have to do the math on multiple different type of like stuff. We can always balance it to 5.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, no, I think, and then yeah, the tree could look based on how you're speccing. Like if it's like you're going into a bleed build, like the tree could be bleeding and look like a certain type of way. Lightning tree could like look like, I don't know, thunderbolts somehow. But
or we're a specific tree, or just going like random things. I thought we're doing like specific trees.
From like an IRL example, or like no, I was thinking just like a random tree. Like the art can be whatever. Look like a bush, or like a basic like strong sturdy tree, I guess.
Okay.
And then yeah, like we can one character balancing should be easier for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'll write all this down because I'm thinking of like in my mind even right now. I'm like, okay, what could be another basic skill like harvesting? Oh, I was thinking the character skills. Instead of green thumb, you can have like one called harvester, which is he gains more ingredients.
Yeah.
Per kill. You could have a green thumb one, which is like he does every drop of water on your skill tree, not on the tree of life, but on your skill tree is worth more, but you do less damage to enemies. On the opposite, you could have like red thumb, which is you do more damage in every category, but your XP gain is lowered, or it's less impactful. Like basic, like very basic personality traits for characters to spawn with,
Yeah. So like it is like that legacy kind of, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, like that influence, like not like your whole run. Like certain skills we could have like rare traits, but like they do make an impact. Like smart just gives you, again, it maybe influences how you want to build that character potentially.
Yeah. No, I do like traits.
Yeah, and same with items. Oh, go ahead, Gary.
I say we should not have too many things. Let's go with something that's more. You have like one thing and have it be more unique than the other thing.
No, but
like that's
yeah,
for like our first thing.
I think the trade. I agree with you on that. Like we have too many moving parts. I think what we could do with traits is maybe not have it right away. We can just perfect the idea of the skill tree in the initial, like where it's your character skill tree and then the persistent skill tree, right? That's it.
Yeah.
Simple three. Like you only have two really moving parts. Maybe weapons, because that's like obviously needed, but those are like flat changes, right? But then I think we should keep it limited though, for sure. Like not have so many like upgrades like our main game. But I think by scope it won't, because again the tree, like because you're only upgrading one character,
Yeah.
you eventually you're gonna see all the combinations. Like there's not gonna be like a million enemies in the game that drop a million different items. There's gonna be like maybe 20 to 25 different types of items. Again based on how deep we want to go. But again
that's
that
how many
could.
characters we have for our first game. Just saying.
No, but those items are like they're not influencing. You're not upgrading those items. Those items are giving you the upgrades themselves. When I say items, it's like okay, you have like like a strength bone, which gives you like strength based skills
Yeah, it's just the
potentially.
passive. It's easier to make
Yeah.
passives if you don't need the art, which we probably won't need much of.
No,
We're gonna
like
just keep
you
it
could just have
simple.
like different powders that are colored differently. To represent what type of magic they are, I guess.
Yeah.
So like lightning magic could look like yellow dust.
Mhm.
Blood magic could look like like I said, like red or bleeding type. But yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, I do gotta get going. It's overtime, but yeah, no, I will write all this down. And then yeah, let's do more game dev / me working on my project tomorrow if you guys are down.
Yeah. Tomorrow's Tuesday.
Yes.
Yeah. Done.
Okay.
I'll get
Okay.
the. I guess I'll do the art for the magician, but we don't really know what. Is it just like a 5v1 fight?
Yeah,
Is that
basically.
fine? Okay.
Yeah. And then every time you kill one, it like the 5 are weak, but every time you kill one, it gets sucked into the main body, and they become stronger and stronger.
The main doesn't show up later.
Yeah, the main shows up once you kill all 5.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
But then they can look the same. That's my point. They don't have to make 5 unique ones. Just change
Just
like
do
their hat or
5.
something. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just work on the art then, and then maybe
Okay.
start implementing shit tomorrow.
Sounds good. Okay. Anyways, have a good night, guys. I will talk to you tomorrow.
See ya.
See ya.
Peace.